you to the knowledge that will empower yourself. It's day 28, 30 days to a better brain. Let's go. Let's grow. So for those who don't know what 30 days to a better brain is, 30 days to a better brain is me challenging my mind to better health and encouraging you to do the same. And oh snap, session almost started. Let me come back out of this.
0.5.
They're the ones where you actually press the button for the session. Oh wow. I've got to reset the page. Didn't expect that. Okay, gotta start again. I was literally just about to go straight into it and then I pressed the button by accident to start. So for those who don't know what 30 Days to a Better Brain, 30 Days to a Better Brain is me using the cognitive training system known as CTS-90, which has been proven to improve brain function within 90 minutes, aka 15 sessions. So people usually see improvement after 15 sessions. And so I'm showing you just in real time, live, doing it live, and then educating you whilst I'm doing it on reasons why you need to train your brain. Because who knows that we all have muscles? Brain is the most underappreciated part of our body. Like most of us don't use our brain and train our brain or nourish our brain or educate our brain about ourselves, you know? And that's a disservice to ourselves and to life. I think that's what I think. Like if you're living, like where's the gratitude? Where's the growth? Where's the building upon what you have? You know? Because when you neglect yourself, you can't protect yourself. Oh, let me write that down. If you neglect yourself, you can't protect yourself. So ask yourself, what are you neglecting that needs protecting? Is it your health? Is it your mental? Is it your emotional? Is it your social? Is it spiritual? What is it? What are you neglecting that needs protecting? Now that's a gem. Take that with you. If you don't get anything else, take that with you. So I'm going to read out the tip of the day. Check your current baseline. It's significantly higher than your initial baseline. Think about what it means in terms of your potential to focus on what's important for longer periods of time. So yes, the aim of the game is to improve your focus, increase your attention span, enhance your cognitive abilities. Cognitive abilities being thoughts, learning, language, memory, and comprehension, just understanding, you know? And who do you know that would want to build a better brain? Who do you know that wants to avoid mental decline? Who do you know that suffers from brain fog? Who do you know that would like to focus more in every aspect of their life, whether it's education, whether it's at workplace, and who do you know who wants to handle stress better? That's the thing as well. I remember seeing a quote where it said, people overestimate what nutrition can do and underestimate what stress can do. I was like, oh snap. So true. So true. I'm gonna start the session and tell you a bit about this fruit fast I've been doing. So it's been crazy. Started the fruit fast yesterday. Thought I was prepared, but I guess I wasn't. Yo, for the first time in ages, got a headache. No, right? Crazy. Doing so much mental activity, I don't think I had the right fruits and juices on hand that I could have that I needed, to be honest. So today I'm more equipped, of course, because I've got more hydration in place, more brain boosting foods, fruits in my smoothies. Just the timing of it as well. So like even this timing of consumption is important as well. And that's what I've been learning over the past 24 hours. So I'm on day 2 of my fruit fast. Today's been better. I did add my healthier coffee to the mix because I was like, yo, I just had to, because basically I was having my fruit tea. I was like, fruit tea weren't cutting it. And I was like, I'm not about to crash out here. So I mean, the healthier coffee was just like a great addition to it. I'm not even only having like one cup anyway, so not really like a big deal. But I feel like as a hot drink, including with the fruit fast, it was good because of all the activity I'm doing throughout the day, like a lot of mental activity, cognition being one of them. Like this is a mental activity, and then also showing up on social media, creating content, reading, researching, so many other things. You know, so my brain goes to work every day for real. So you need the right nutrients at the right times to support your brain being trained. You know, it's so important. I mean, like, I'll ask yourself as well, because I just did a post about value, you know, like, what's your value system? And do you understand your value? Like, and what, what value are you bringing to your life and to wherever you you know, communities? Like, how are you bringing that value in your actions, your behaviors, and your thoughts, in your deeds? It's like to take inventory on, because again, when we seek clarity on the value system, we know the direction that we're going in. So no matter what happens, are we staying true to ourselves? You know what I mean? If we have ups and downs, like, do we know where the focal point is to go back to? So those are things to really consider.
0.8.
Remember, my company, we definitely value like honesty, integrity, transparency, especially in our total freedom community. All about like excellence, abundance mentality, um, having an entrepreneurial spirit, um, being willing, kind of hungry, and coachable.
1.2.
Being dedicated to personal development. All these qualities like are necessary, because no one's going to do these things for us. Let's just get it straight. The tools will be provided, but it's ultimately us that takes that first step, that leap. We can only be encouraged to leap forward. I mean, you can be pushed to leap forward, but that's not a true leap. That's like, if it's forced, then I mean, sometimes you might need a bit of force, but you still have to make the choice. Because when it comes to real health freedom, real social freedom, real travel freedom, is you that's ultimately making that step. When you understand your value, when you understand the direction you want to go in, then you can make more calculated, strategic choices that will put you in the right direction. So be open and receptive to everything that's in alignment with your highest good, and also alignment with your value system. Like, if you're going into business, like, does this business adhere to some of the same values? You know what I mean? If you're just enroll into any type of projects, to be honest. Even when you're like making like different health choices as well, that's gonna empower you in your mind, body, and spirit. Like, do you want to empower your mind, body, and spirit? That's one of the questions you have to ask yourself. Like, you might say you do, but do you really? Or are you just comfortable being comfortable? I don't know.
0.8.
I don't know, but what I do know is you have to be clear about that. We have to get very clear about that. That's what I do know. Okay, what's 2, 5, 6? 2, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I think I should pay attention not to NeuroTracker right now.
7.
because your boy's slacking. But yes, for those who want to train your brain every day, just for 6 minutes a day, guys, 6 minutes a day, I want you to click the link in the bio, you know, fill out a cognition survey or whichever, or you can even just go straight to the monthly or yearly membership if the information is aligned with what you were looking to do. Go for it, and let's connect. Let's connect with me. DM 90 at Divan the Connector, or comment brain or 90 below in the comments. If you're watching this, declare to the world, I want to train my brain in the best way. Because that's what we do. We train our brain in the best way, the most simple and effective ways. We nourish our brain in simple and effective ways. We learn about our brain in simple and effective ways. It's what it is. It's what it is. And yeah,
0.8.
have fun doing it, you know. We have a Facebook community where people are showing their results for CTS 90 every day, and just showing other tips in terms of like brain health, cognitive education. I also provide some cognitive education on my YouTube. Did like a playlist, I think. I'm gonna be doing more because the goal is to really build better minds for the future. And what a better way to start by proven ways,
0.9.
effective ways that will get you started. Because if you start on the right path, like from the beginning, then you're sure to be on the path of winning. You know, I got to write that down as well. If you're on the right path from the beginning, you're sure to end up winning.
1.0.
Slow motion this side. Okay, so take that with you to the bank, to the whatever you want to take it to. But guys, really, in uncertain times, we need certain minds and tough minds for tough times, you know? So don't wait too long. Let's get that brain trained, you know? So, but I'll see you on the next one. Score wasn't as good as yesterday, but as good as the day before, but that's not the point. The point is I'm going to do better next time. That's what I'm going to do. So I'll see you guys on another video. This is Divan Edwards, aka Divan the Connector, connecting you to the knowledge that will empower yourself, stay empowered, and just remember, the connection continues.